Neil.
Hey there. Welcome to A1 Reno's Vacuum and Sewing live stream for Monday, May 4th. Come on over.
Yeah.
Just hang up.
Silence.
So, that's kind of how it's been. It's been busy.
Yeah, the phone's been ringing off the hook since we walked in the door at like
So,
9:30.
So, quick update on some things around the store, because there seem to be a significant number of messages regarding, oh, you're open now. And so I think most of you on this forum probably have a good idea of what is actually happening. But we are officially in phase 0 of Sisolak's order, which means curbside. It was great. It was awesome. So phase 0 basically doesn't mean any necessary changes for us. So we are, yes, it is the 4th of May.
May the 4th be with you. That's funny.
And so the governor's order basically said non-essential retail could have curbside. But given that's what we were already doing, that's what we will continue to do. Given the fact that there was a massive spike in the number of cases in Nevada on Saturday, my guess is that will push his move to phase 1 on the 14th out to at least the 16th. We'll have to see what happens to numbers in the next couple of days. But what that would mean is that we could essentially, and we'll have to figure out exactly what we need to do to stay compliant, but that would mean that we could have customers in the store. Now, that is a limited number of customers maintaining 6-foot distancing. My understanding is it will also require masks. So,
and don't beat us up if we ask you to wear a mask.
Don't beat us up if we ask you to wear a mask, because that will be something that we ask customers to do if we do indeed have them in the store. There are some upcoming changes, though, in that, and maybe we'll even have them on the live stream tomorrow. But Dax and Alex will be back to full-time as of tomorrow. So we appreciate all the support we've gotten. Love you guys. It's just been unbelievable, the amount of support we've had. It's also been unbelievable how busy we've been. And so the store will have 2 full-time sales techs all the time as of tomorrow, which is awesome. Next week, store hours will be increasing. So in anticipation of that change from phase 0 to phase 1, next week, we will be moving to opening 10 to 4. And once again, Monday through Friday, when we get into phase 1 and beyond, when more and more people are back to work, there's an ongoing discussion of whether we'll be Monday through Friday or Tuesday through Saturday. But unless she threatens to beat me up, we will not be going to more than 5 days a week. So we are going to gift ourselves an actual weekend. We need to figure that out. What did we do for our anniversary? I made eggplant parmesan.
Yeah.
And,
I think we worked. Did we work?
We worked our tails off and stayed until like 8 o'clock that night too.
Yeah.
So will you answer that one? That's Craig. So that is an update on what is going on here. But like, we've gotten a ton of phone calls and a ton of messages. There were 11 on Saturday alone. with basically people saying, oh, you're open now. And that's not what Governor Sisolak said. And we're asking that everybody remember the city's been here 4 times. Not once, not twice, not 3 times, but 4 times. So for whatever reason, actually the city told us it was a competitor that was calling, but for whatever reason, the city's been paying attention to what we're doing. So we are very, very aggressive in how we are maintaining and protecting our compliance with the governor's orders, which we've done 100% so far. So Jeannie wanted to do some show and tell, etc. So here's Jeannie.
So, a couple of little announcements. Next week, we are doing the accessory class. If you haven't signed up yet, accessory class is on the 12th. If your machine was purchased here, it's a complimentary class. So all you have to do is call me and tell me that you want to get signed up for that. And if you didn't get your machine here, you can still sign up. There is a fee, but it's well worth it. You get to learn how to use all those feet that came with your machine.
Plus you get discounts on
Plus you get
other
discounts
feet that you learn about, etc.
You'll get a class discount on that day. Stitch Delight, that's next week. That's going to be on Thursday. So if you were thinking about signing up for that, and I think the design was still on sale. I looked at it on Monday, I think, and it was still half off. So if you forgot, you can still get that design. I don't know if it is today, but it was as of the 1st. Elastic, we are completely sold out. I do have some, if you had reached out to me, I have some saved for some people, but otherwise we're sold out. I'll have more elastic at the end of the week. So I think I'm getting another 600 yards. That's going to be...
We're going to, with the elastic in the future order that's coming on Friday, we're going to actually create that as its own page. So we'll let you ladies know that so that you can buy that right online like you do with the deal of the day. And so
we're so fancy right now.
That will make that'll make a big difference. E-commerce.
Yes.
That's been a big thing for us through this whole deal. We've been
pushed into e-commerce.
So, hey, Cora, I'm going to have your machine today.
Cora's watching.
It's supposed to be here. Okay. And then Shirley Greenfield asked an interesting question, which was, could we post anything like a design or anything for a face mask?
Yeah.
So can we post the one that is Shauna? Is the one that Shauna's doing public domain, or how is that?
That's a pay for design.
That's a pay for design. But do we have any free designs or anything that we can post? Or
sure. Yeah, we can do that.
So we'll make a note to do that. It may not happen because we're gonna go right into the workday, but we'll try to do that later in the day.
Stripology rulers. I know I told you last week that they were going to be here today, but I just checked the tracking and it says tomorrow. So I was just excited because it was supposed to be here today and they pushed that off. And bobbins, I only got black ones. So I think they're like other places are backed up on their inventory and their shipping. And so that's making us backed up too. But I have you all in special orders, or at least I hope I do. And I'll be calling you as soon as stuff comes in.
Hey, Roxanne, I did notice that you said that Baby Lock has posted a free design for a mask. And if you could post that in the comment section here, that would be awesome. And same for Diane, etc., Mary Legs. If you have free designs that
I guess we could just
just post in the comments section of this video.
I gotta say, I really love the one that I got from Linda Martin, so I'm gonna try and find that one again. And that one was a real good one. Oh, I have some show and tell for you, and these are going to be upcoming classes. I just finished them this weekend, and I just finished my supply list, so it's not on the website, but it'll be on the website. I'll put it on tonight, so it'll be there tomorrow. I am doing, because I was inspired by Deb Rashkin, because she brought some really cute ones in, I'm going to be doing hoop clocks. So this is an Anita Good pattern. It's one of their project patterns. It's normally $34.95, so it'll be 30% off for the class. And I did, Patrick, you're going to have to hold up too. And then I'll hold up too. So I did a bunch of them. What I love about these is there's lots of different techniques. So here's these two. These are the ones that we're going to be doing in the class. And then these are just, oh, wait. These are not the ones. We're doing these two in the class. These are the ones we're going to do in the class. And this one, I hope they're not listening. I thought was so not cute on the pictures of the ones they did. I shouldn't say that. Take that back. Just not my colors. And so I redid them, and I think they're so cute. Look at them. I love this one because it's going to be the folded fabric technique. So if you've never done folded fabric, that's what this technique is. And this is just going to be straight up applique. And
take one step back. For
Patrick is going to, he's going to teach you how to put the little clock mechanism in. Because every time I finish one, I just take it to him. So
it could not be easier. It literally takes 30 seconds. Look how cute
that one is. And the fabric, it's really the fabric. You can just do anything with this, any fabrics you want to match your room, make as a present. Really cute for a nursery. And this one is radial quilting. So we're not going to do this one because it just takes a long time. But we're going to do the other two.
Back for Facebook.
Okay. So the other class we're going to be doing, and this one took me a while. So it's going to be multiple classes. But we're going to do the Janine Babbage Welcome Wall Hanging. And this, I don't know if you can see this, these are all dimensional. Isn't that, don't you love that? So cute. So there's a lot that goes into this. There's the checkerboard. You build it on your background. There's the freestanding lace flowers. The embroidery that's directly on the wall hanging, because some of these flowers are embroidered on, and then the other ones are dimensional, and then the leaves, and it's so adorable. I have it hung on one of these Ackfeld wall hangers, and she's got a lot of great patterns. I've never done one of these before, so it was super fun. There was a lot going into it, and I've got to say I love my colors. I think the sample that she does has like pinks and greens and yellows and oranges, which are beautiful too, but I really love the blues and the purples. And I know a lot of you do too, Roxanne Hartwig. So, Tuesday, as of Tuesday, I'm just trying to figure out a time for this because our hours are going to be longer. When am I going to be able to do it?
I mean, it's online. It can be evenings.
How do you ladies feel about evening classes?
Let us know in comments.
Give me your comments
like
how
you guys
feel about evening classes. Just because now we're going to be open from 10 to 4, so it might be something where we do it in the evening. So I hope that works. I know some of you, I get sleepy in the evenings. But hopefully that'll work with some of your schedules. So, no deal of the day today. Today's catch-up day.
Yeah, Mondays are catch-up day. They tend to be very busy days in the shop, too, which is why...
Plus, I'm running out of ideas. So send me some more ideas of things that you want to see for deal of the day. I still have some from my list from before. So I'll be going through that. Tuesday's Technique Tuesday. So we're going to do technique tomorrow.
Are we doing vacuum techniques tomorrow?
Patrick wants to do vacuum techniques. He doesn't think you guys know how to vacuum.
No, that was...
I'm just kidding.
That was Jeannie going, I don't know what to do for Technique Tuesday. You have to do something.
That's not true. I have something. I know what I have planned for my next Technique Tuesday. But Patrick was thinking that, you know, there's some basic vacuum operation that he thought he should enlighten you with. Right?
Dealing directly with like 90%, like it's kind of like take-up lever, but for vacuums.
Yeah, we're gonna do a video.
Take-up lever.
And is that it? Let's get to work.
It's supposed to be like 90 degrees by the end of the week.
Yeah, today high of 74.
How much of the remaining? So Betty suggested. Thread special. How much of the Rheingold do we have left?
I mean, we're down. We had it covering the long arm, a whole area over here on the left-hand side of the store.
I mean, there's like a couple hundred rolls
We
left.
probably have maybe 5th, 20%.
Yeah. So there's not a whole lot of that left, but if you are looking for an amazing deal on the Rheingold thread,
we're keeping it at $6 a king cone. From now on until it's sold, it's $6 per king cone. So if you want to add to your stash, it's a lot of the off colors. I have no more white, no more black, no more red, but I have tons of blue. And I still have some great colors left. But yes, we'll clear them out at $6. So if you have a list and you just want me to fill it in, you can send me your numbers that you have, and I can fill it in with whatever we have left. What brands? As far as thread brands, we have Wonderfill. I carry a lot of the Wonderfill, the Polyfast, the Deco Bob, which if you've never used that, maybe we'll make that a special. That's all I piece with most of the time. Invisifil. We carry Serger thread. We have Maxi Lock. We have Aeroflock, which is a woolly nylon. We carry floss. We carry a lot of stuff that will go through your Serger, stuff that's heavier. So we carry the Razzle and the Dazzle, which is going to be 8-weight thread. And we have box sets. So we carry some of the...
For those of you with Brother machines, we've got all the Disney sets,
the
and Disney
Marvel,
colors.
the Frozen. And what else do we have for thread? Is that it?
I think that's mostly it.
And then we, carry our regular quilting, confetti and tutti.
What was the
and we can get stuff. So for large spools, if anyone needs large spools of specific colors, I've been ordering the Glide embroidery thread, which is
metallic thread too.
Oh yeah, the Kingstar. Who reminded us? Debbie. Thank you.
Thank you, Debbie.
Yes, the Kingstar, which is, and I think you'll agree, the best metallic thread. You can stitch with it and not have all the breakage and the kinking and all of that you go through with other thread. It's absolutely beautiful.
I think it was funny. I looked back through the comments on Friday, and Linda said something about my question. I think I started to ask a question and then I didn't, and that is regarding the fans. The Beneco fans are phenomenal, but it's a very large order size. So one of my questions for you guys is, are folks interested in fans? So the people that I have heard regarding fans from are the people that bought the fans last year. People are like, I definitely want to buy another fan, which is great. It means people love the fans that they have, and we've just been absolutely floored and amazed by the performance of our fan. But is that something that folks would be interested as we're headed towards 90 degrees on Friday? Is that something that folks would want to see, is the Beneco fans? They're a little bit more expensive, but they're Swiss design, beautiful quality, super quiet. And the way they work is, it's kind of like magic. It's science. But if that's something that you ladies would like to see, I'm willing to make another order again, but it's like, I got to buy like 30 or 40 fans to do it. So,
metallic. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to interrupt you. Keep going.
No, I'm not saying that the 42 people watching all have to buy one, but like if you were interested in the Beneco fans, it'd be really interesting to know about that.
So somebody asked about the metallics. We carry the whole line of the Kingstar, and it's 15 different colors.
Rolo wants to know, does she need... Yes, you need metallic thread.
You have to have it. You have to have it. You have to, and you have to have every color. Because how much do you hate it when you're stitching late at night and you don't have the right color? There are only 15
colors,
yeah, and there's only 15. And hoop clocks is not... So the two classes that I talked to you about today, hoop clocks and the welcome, that's going to go up tomorrow. I'm going to put it up tonight. Are they
on the website, or they'll be on the website tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
How about the
late
accessory
tonight.
class?
Late tonight. Accessory class is on the website, but if you're taking as a complimentary class, you've got to email me. Just email me and I'll put you in.
A1 vacuum.
I love that thread. I know. So I think that's it, ladies and gentlemen. We are good for today. We will see you tomorrow. And have a great Monday.